Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian, High Remembrancer, Arbiter, Reminiscing Bard of Twilight, and we are back to finish Ace Combat. Hope you're doing well today. Ignore that my brain was not in gear and it completely spaced what game this was. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, I was about to make a joke about, of course, people backseat. It's a flying game. There's plenty of backseat spots. Um, was anyone able to see the Northern Lights last night? I was not. I don't live close enough for that, but hope you all are all doing well. Hello, Foxboy. Hello, Dino King. Bo and Terra Totem. Hope you're all doing well. I'm so sorry it took me this long to get the stream started. Oh, skip this shit. Okay, here's the deal. I'll explain what happened after we go through the briefing. And hey, Sturkio, what's up?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle.
Then we act.
Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Ocean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Ocean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor.
A rock.
If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
I want to go.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight.
Okay, so here's the deal about where we are. As y'all know from the last time we did this, a good amount of Erusian and Ocean satellites have been smashed out of the sky, basically, due to a self-destruct program. We are basically flying blind. We have no communication with HQ, and we're basically out on our own. Our supplies are dwindling, and we have one option. Or, this is the most available option, Tyler Island. As y'all heard, we're going to try to take the island and use it as a resupply point so we can attack the final arsenal bird, and basically finally put an end to this conflict. For those who don't know, Tyler Island is actually from Ace Combat 5, the Unsung War. It's actually the location where the mass driver is. If you played Ace Combat 5, the Unsung War, you probably remember the mission where you need to defend the mass driver from cruise missiles and, and an aerial attack, an airborne operation. So they can launch the materials to the Arc Bird in orbit. That's where this is. We're on Tyler Island again. So this is a nice little reference to to Ace Combat 5, but it's also a legit supply point. So we're going to be making use of it. Now, here's the problem, though. Like I mentioned the last time we did this, I hate these missions because you can't tell who's friend or foe until you get close. This basically means that you're going to be doing a lot of flying around, hovering it like, staying, locked onto a target, hoping it points out what it is. To that end, because of that, I'm taking the Nosferatu. I have had some people say they're tired of, well, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to use the Nosferatu. We're going to take the Lightning. I want to take the Lightning, or the Nosferatu because of the air-to-ground missiles. There's a lot of ground combat in this level. And yeah, there's a lot of air combat too, but we need to be able to hit ground targets rapidly, and the 8 mounted AGMs are going to help with that. Make sure I got everything selected here. We need to make sure our parts are for AGMs. Yes, they are. Okay.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
I'll explain more once we get airborne. Operation Reflux.
This is Tango 2-3. Pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
You can see the problem here.
We're under attack!
Thankfully, though, if I just mark that last target. There we go.
Our air support is here.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Well, that sucks, because if we're actually pulling back, that means we can't take the island. Great.
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Yeah, well, one problem with that, they're firing at us. So it makes it a little bit harder. Thank you.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still in the line. There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. Hopefully we're part of the fight. Look at that. We're all lined up.
Oh yeah, the Erusians are fighting each other. They're so for those who don't know, some parts of the Erusian military are now, have agreed to the ceasefire and are working with the Oseans. Another group are called Free Erusia. They're a radical group. Basically, when they're loyal to the military and want the war to continue, even though it's obvious they can't win anymore.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone.
But right now, the problem is it doesn't matter if they're conservative or radical Erusians. They're literally fighting the Oseans, and we are an Osean faction, so everything dies.
I can guess what happened here. Really don't want to think about it.
To quote the Prince of All Saiyans, that's it! Everyone dies!
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
Just got the photograph. We'll head back to East.
Hey, Coolified, what's up?
The men say they want to at least get the kills in the proper area.
We are the rest of the mission to take back the best driver. My ship is it's highly combustible. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until operation meeting time. Hold them away from the last driver.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in a tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researching as a family. Most likely.
Got those guys. Ah. We need to rescue people. I can't dogfight right now.
We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. We're up! We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Missile away.
I get one of our guys. Dang it. Dang it, that was one.
Confirm casualties from friendly fire. Our mission is to assist the retreat.
Shit. Screwed up. And now y'all see why I hate this unknown system. I despise it. Just let me play the damn mission.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles
So
in
this
their
literally
area.
means you have to fly in while you're taking Sam shots, by the way, as Sam's track you, only for them to basically say, yeah, sorry, it took us 5 seconds. That's an enemy target. Swoop back around and take a shot at it. Why don't you?
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
We're down to less than half our vehicles. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured. Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. With that, we're all lined up. No.
Got it. All right, these guys can get out of here.
Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. If you see 3 stripes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Please don't make that a thing. I can't be everywhere at once.
Get out of here.
All right, those are all enemy targets. Ignore them.
Don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. I just got the photograph.
Another group down. They're safe. Moving on to the next one.
Another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children to Papa's area.
Yeah, I forgot. The damn Apaches have sidewinders.
We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
For those who don't know, a sidewinder's a heat-seeking missile. So these helicopters can target you with a heat seeker.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until operation meeting time. Move them away from the mass driver.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
Our guys have got the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Get in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle.
Sidewind, yes, they were. Sidewinders were the first viable air-to-air missile, but they've been upgraded for a long time.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Oh, the supply ship's got munitions on board, you say? I'll keep that in mind.
ID complete.
Good, they're on our side.
The
Ow!
Ocean military.
That's it.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
That's it.
Each other. This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest
There.
ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys
All right,
got
we know all the
online.
guys at the mass
You have time
driver are
to
enemy
figure it out.
targets. We'll worry about them later.
Right. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Nice.
Right. We need the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already. In the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Yeah, and y'all heard that. It's so bad they're leaving the wounded. They can't bring them with them. It's so bad here.
Locked on. There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Run that by me again? You're gonna turn the flying airborne fortress into a bomb? What are you gonna do? Ram it into? Actually, that's exactly what they're probably gonna do.
Tank left, but they're running on fuels and low on ammo. This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining.
I love that. This operation's crazy. Stop whining.
Targets.
All right. Those are probably the last guys.
Slide in on that tail.
Ah, get off. Dang it. I hate this, because they could shoot at us with impunity, but the game's like, no, no, you can't shoot until we mark the target.
Watch your back.
Die.
Fire at will. We need more ammo.
The rebels are here. First one go by and detonate on the second.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's the freaking drones.
Wait. Multiple bogey bogeys from the east.
Really?
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
No.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
All right, punch it. Afterburners. Let's go. Oh, by the way, thanks, game. It's not like I've got two drones tracking me. Let's go identify these things and find out, make sure they're not trying to kill us.
Chase off the bogeys. There's no way they're ours.
Thankfully, the F-35 is really, really fast, so
These are unguided. Stay on course.
I've lost them, which is good.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Grenade locked on. Grenade locked to.
Ah. See what I mean? He got a shot off first because I can't ID him.
Grenade here. I'm in the clouds. No visual on enemy.
ID. Thank you.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Okay, then we shoot down everything.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop
Ow!
them.
Dang it. Yeah, again, I can't...
The enemy's attention here.
Oh, and by the way, even though we now know these are, you know, escorts and everything, the game is still saying, yeah, no, don't shoot these guys. You haven't ID'd them yet. Fuck you. I'm shooting them down anyway. We now know this whole flight is enemy targets. So,
Fox 2.
you can arrest me later.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Bill me.
Sitting duck here.
They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Working on it. They are, you know, they are Tu-160s. They're kind of hard to take down.
All systems ready. We are go for launch. Enemy on your back.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Confirm launch ready. Behind the enemy. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Meeting Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Got him. Next.
Ram 7. Evading enemy missiles.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Targets in machine gun range.
Got him.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
I'm working on it.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
More? God, shit. Okay, hang on. Where are the rest of them? Ah, crap.
Target locked.
Ah, get off.
Enemy on your back.
Come on. Come on. Got it.
Intercept those bombers.
Hey, I'm working on it in case you can't tell. Where's my help? I'm doing it all by myself. Got it.
Acquired.
Bye-bye. Now for the rest of
All
you.
enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
Good. Finally.
Hey, you. Dumbass with a scratches on his tail. You hear me?
Shut up. I don't give a shit about you or your story.
Refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
Okay.
This is a secure
Time to be the
military
hero.
line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Good voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive.
Hey, tabloid.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. I'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Whoa, that was close. Also, you gonna ID?
Aircraft. Search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone
Yeah, I was about to say, you gonna show me where those refugees are, or are you just gonna make me?
13.
Okay.
All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogeys should be ID'd now.
Good.
Mission complete.
Hey, Luna Furry Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home. I'm Zaruk Wingcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. Variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. And I've been an Ace Combat fan since the PS2. So here I am doing that. How you doing?
Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's pretty far away. Hang on. Punch it.
All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
All right. Finally.
Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there. Hurry. Strato 1, target acquired. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Missile away.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are killed. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Yeehaw!
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an erosion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10.
No, you don't.
8. 7.
Oh, come on. They're right there. Let me shoot. Dang it.
3. 2. 1. Launch.
Ladies and gentlemen, a mass driver.
The mass driver is accelerating.
Real life concept. And could probably work if we actually put the time and money into it.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
Ain't no way we're gonna
If
catch
the
them.
supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
I'm going as quick as I can.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Yes, that giant thing you just saw, that is the mass driver.
You're going to have to forget about him for now.
Oh,
Focus
fuck's
on
sake, we
destroying
got
the supply
drones
ship
on us.
first.
Dang it.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. Don't overshoot. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Oh, it's not going to. Not on my watch. There you
They're
are.
trying to feed that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission.
Come on, let me get close.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Oh, crap! Oh, shit. Lightning.
That's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there.
Yeah,
Hurry
yeah.
up and shoot the other one down.
I can't
Calculate
see.
the remaining time.
The lightning's throwing off my radar.
Don't lose them.
Shit. Ah,
60 seconds remain.
shut up. I'm trying.
Get a lock.
Punch it, come on.
Has a beat on you.
I know that. Come on. Damn it. Someone get these guys off me for a minute. Ow. Shit. Ah, yeah. Ah. Yes, player, go chase down these 2 things. By the way, your teammates aren't going to do shit for you. And by the way, we're just going to throw enemies at you until you actually do the mission. So,
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
fuck.
If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense
Oh, and
network.
yeah, I just want to show y'all, there are 8 planes, counting me in our formation, and none of them do none of the other ones do a damn thing.
Can't let them complete their mission.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like
All right,
this.
there's one of my
The
flares.
supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Oh, I won't, but are you idiots gonna go after the other one? That'd be great, actually. Please do that.
If the operation fails, we have failed everyone who's helped.
Yeah, you're about to fail them. Sorry to say.
Strata 1, target acquired. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Come on.
Which one first?
Damn it, that one's... Ow!
Stick close to trigger.
No, don't stick close to me. Go after the other one. I've got this one. Shit, can't see. Got it.
Strata 1, missile launched.
Got it. I see the other one right there.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. 30 seconds remain.
Hey,
Give up.
I'm...
My bird can't take much more of this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you made a damn stupid mistake flying this high. You're mine.
Take them down. They're faster than I expected.
Should have stayed in the clouds, dumbass.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
He literally would have gotten away if he'd stayed in the clouds. I wouldn't have been able to get a lock on him. But no, he decided to fly too high and I was able to track him. Moron.
Military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
Hey, Wolfie.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened?
Oh, they would have died.
The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
And yeah, Crimson Phoenix is right. In Ace Combat 6, there were wingman commands that would actually help you out. If you were locked up, your wingman or other flight groups would come in to help you. And as for why they don't do something, because it's an arcade game, because you're supposed to do it all by yourself. Granted, I was flying a multi-role. I would have been faster if I'd been flying a fighter.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Great. Well, we're not sticking around then. On to the next place.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
Oh, you don't know the half
That's
of it.
just a stereotype.
No, it's...
I simply
No,
stated
it's
my
legit.
honest opinion, and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches? Outer space. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself.
Oh, spare me. Spare me. God. I actually hate the story of this game. Or at least the side stuff.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the release
Hey,
from
shortest
OC
boy, how
has
you
been
doing?
postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
I haven't slept in days.
Why?
Jeez,
I
you
doubt they're gonna
alright?
Start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make...
Alright then. Simple enough. Neuter the dogs, you say? I will spade and I will neuter until there is nothing left. Basically, yeah, Dino King, that's what's happening. That said, because of the situation, I'm taking the Nosferatu out. I want the missiles. As cool as the railgun, the electromagnetic launcher is, I'm going with the all-direction multi-purpose missiles. We're gonna want this, because this mission is famous for another reason. It's also got one of the best songs in the game. Yeah. All right, let's launch. This is a big bastard of a plane, but it's so cool. One of the only, I'm just gonna come out and say it, one of the only things to actually come out of, one of the only really cool plane designs to come out of Ace Combat 6. All right, launch.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Capture the castle and the surrounding area. Simple enough.
No Ocean forces are in the region ahead.
Good.
No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Thank you. Let's go.
A number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe.
Oh, you're about to find out.
We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the lead with supplies. That's the plan, right?
Boom. You confused about whose side I'm on now?
That's where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Please!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Uruzian refugees. Must be fleeing
Hey, at this point, I've
Talking about? They already are firing on us.
that, and also the fact that I've blown up a lot of their stuff. So at this point, they should know whose side I'm on.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbor Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Strata 1, target acquired.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate. They have 4 aircraft. Missile. 4 planes incoming. Missile. Fire more missiles.
Oh, by all means, fire every missile you got. It won't matter.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say AA shells? Do you mean like, wait, are you telling me your artillery fires anti-air shells? Oh, that's adorable. Stupid, but adorable. Alright,
Coming up on the castle.
time to smoke them.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit.
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They can pay for what they did to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination.
There's a good man right there.
And take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. That warehouse is filled with ammunition. Bandit, that's a lock.
Yeah, that F-16, you're a bit, in real life, it may still be effective, but not in this universe. Not anymore.
Chapter fledged completed.
Remember, these guys were basically forced into the fight. Remember, as he said, it used to be its own nation, and they got absorbed by Erusia. So they want out. That's why they're fighting so hard. There you go. What's better than a 20mm cannon? 2 20mm cannons.
Why aren't Finn and the others airborne?
Strata 1, target acquired.
That ought to even it up.
Strata 1,
We still
target
have plenty
destroyed.
of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us! We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Harriers?
Towns of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
Really? That's your reserves. Harriers? AV-88 Harriers. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. Yeah. Bye-bye. Is that Harrier still in the... Wow. All right. Still in the fight? Well, let me help you with that. Got him.
Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Soul Squadron? Uh-oh.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds.
Correct.
It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of the leaders at Fort Fontaine.
You bastard!
You guys shouldn't be talking shit in your SU-30s. I'm gonna shoot you the fuck down.
Shit, damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Up, here it comes. Whoa, hello.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore,
And this is Archange, the theme of Mikhail, the Mihail.
Lost Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting alone are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Oh no, I'm not letting you. Oh, come. Of course they pull you
damn,
off.
that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger, and the rest of us will just be in rest form of perimeter to catch whatever slips through. We'll go. Might just cost us our lives.
In on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Ooh, that was a lot of hits.
In a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting along.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. Drone fighters don't rely on the blue. They have witnessed the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Valslegian Air Force should be fighting against.
Come on now.
Look, it's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit needs
Target acquired.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body.
Then I'll kill it.
Not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I failed every last one of them.
Fuck you. Okay. You guys want to know one of the reasons why I hate a lot of the side characters? That's one of the reasons. This asshole comes in here saying, there are pilots like you in every generation, and I've killed them all. Really? So this, to explain, this guy is saying basically that he shot down Mobius 1, all of the Rosgrease Squadron, and Garuda, Galm Team, and all of and Garuda 1 and Shamrock. Bullshit. He's basically like him saying that is basically him saying I've killed all of the other important characters. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Seriously.
We're almost there.
Yeah, maybe in a simulator. Oh, and here's the other thing. If he was such a big deal, then why wasn't he in every other game? I know he was created for this one, but in Ace Combat 0, you can actually see Pops from Ace Combat 5 and Captain Bartlett, also from Ace Combat 5. Granted, Ace Combat 0 and 5 are a duology, but still, if they were literally willing to give Admiral Chris Bedsheets a 3-mission DLC and say that he was actually at the naval raid at Anchorhead, then yeah, no, they could have done something with Mihai, but they didn't. So this asshole saying I've shot down every other important character, get the hell out of here.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
Missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
Got him. You're dead. Garuda one. Like the bird. Or the mythological creature.
Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Yeah, where is he? Hello? Where'd he go?
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world.
Oh, there he is.
Just so I can keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Pretty sure that should be falling a lot faster, but okay. Whatever. So, yeah, no. This is blah. He's got a cool fight, but like, other games have done the fight better.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO2 Wyvern.
Yep.
It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Okay. So, hang on. Hang on. Sorry, that's my mom basically saying, she's like, hey, I'm passing through. I was going to drop off this piece of furniture at your grandparents' house, which would make more sense, but nah, I'm going to bring it right to your apartment. You know, I know you know, I don't care if you're doing something. You could take a few minutes. Like, hey. All right, see you, Crimson. Have a good one.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility.
And here's where the shoe
this was the
drops.
factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in.
Oh, boy.
There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
Yep.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Shut up. I will explain. God, the story the story just drags. I get it.
Let's get the briefing started.
All right, here's the deal and why this is bad. And basically, I'm going to summarize exactly what happened. Mihai is dead because a Belkan scientist wanted revenge against the world because of what happened to his country. Mind you, the Belkans are responsible for everything. The Belkans started the Belkan War. They're the ones who picked a fight with everyone. And when they started losing, they dropped 7 nuclear bombs across their own country, basically cutting the country in half and saying that no one could advance further than that because that was their territory. And because they lost, like he said, they decided to just spread out among different countries and start wars for revenge. Why? Because you lost? Revenge over losing a war you started? And again, they try to paint the scientist as, like, Dr. Schroeder as this tragic figure, even, like, with him being like, I should have done this, I shouldn't have done that. You already did it! That's the thing. And now, worst of all, the 2 drones that are being built with Mihai's data, like he just said, there are more factories that are gonna autonomously make more. So this idiot has literally given these automated drone production facilities the AI, the thinking power, and the ability to make an army of these things. Why? Revenge. Because he's a Belkin. Fuck you. This story is so stupid. It's incredibly stupid. Like, it literally boils down to, and the Belkins were at it again. And that's the frustrating part. Just, again, it's, and the Belkins were at it again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, so as for what's going on here, we're launching an operation to take down the Arsenal bird. It's coming to the space elevator. There's already a fight going on here. We're going to clear out the air combat stuff here and then take down the Arsenal bird. That's the plan. There's a fleet coming to assist us, and we're going to launch a saturation attack with both the Air Forces and the Navy to hopefully take down the Arsenal bird. That's the plan, anyway. Basically, yes, Dino King. The Belkins took the coward's way out and then decided to ruin everyone else's life by starting shit everywhere. And now he's taking this role of, I shouldn't have done this, I'm such a fool, blah, blah, pity me. No, shut up. You and everyone else are the reason for a lot of this. They start everything, and then when they realize how badly they fucked up, they're like, man, I'm an asshole. Yeah, you are. All of them. Frickin' Belkin. Whatever. Anyway, we've got some points, so we're about to get an ad, too, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy some stuff in the meantime. SU-33. Thank you for the care package. All right, next up is a let's see. Yeah, we're gonna want that. And we got the SU line. We have the SU-30 M2, the SU-34, the fullback, and then the SU-37 Terminator. Here's the SU-30. Yep, basically, Dino King. Yeah, that's what it boils down to. And we can't get the SU-37 because we don't have the money for it, but we can get the SU-34, which is fine. Actually, wait, better idea. Could we? 55, 50... No, we wouldn't have enough. Okay, we'll get the SU-34 later. I want that, the weapon range. Yeah, that's just a stereotype. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said it's not. It's legit. Okay, I think we're going to hold off here for now with all of our stuff. We've got enough stuff. Only planes we have to left to unlock are the SU-34, the SU-37, the SU-30SM, SU-47, the Berkut, SU-35 Flanker, and then the SU-57. Which I'm pretty sure is not even real. I mean, maybe it is? I legit don't know if the SU-57's a real thing. Yeah, the Su-35 Flanker E, yes, and then we have the Su-57 at the end, which, again, I don't even know if this is a real plane. I've legit never heard of it. I've heard of the Su-47 with its delta wings, but I've never heard of the Su-57. Also, when the ad's over, I do want to talk about this plane, because this plane's pretty cool. Because it's actually the, it's such a cool idea. Okay, the ad's over. Okay, so let's talk about planes for a second. Let's talk about these two planes. Let's talk about these two planes. The F-22 Raptor, which everyone's familiar with at this point. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to talk about planes real quick. Everyone's familiar with the F-22 Raptor. We know it. We love it. It's one of the sexiest airplanes ever built. However, during the Advanced Tactical Fighter Program, the ATFP, which was basically a contest to see which plane design would be made in the next generation fighter, or sorry, the 5th generation fighter. Or is it 5th or 6th generation? Whatever. Point is, the F-22 won out, but it did have a competitor, the YF-23 Black Widow, or Black Widow 2. This was the finalist that went up against the F-22 Raptor. The Black Widow, for its part, is also a very advanced fighter. The problem was that, well, it was faster, it had better stealth capabilities, but the trade-off was that the F-22 was, well, could carry, if I recall correctly, could carry more weapons and had better avionics. The YF-23 didn't have that. But yes, the YF-23 Black Widow and the F-22 were the finalists, and if things had gone another way, the YF-23 would be like the premier air superiority fighter. Still, it's a really cool aircraft. I wish I could show y'all. It is really cool. I think the main things that I'm trying to remember what the complaints about it were. Hold on. Let me actually check, because I know one of the complaints was wasn't the design. There was just something about it. Hang on. Wait, I'm an idiot. Why am I alt-tabbing the game? Hang on. Let me pull my thing up here. Give me a sec. All right, here's what it says. All right, so for those who don't know, the YF-23 was designed by Northrop Grumman. And what I can pull up is that the YF-23 lost because the F-22 had superior agility and maneuverability thanks to thrust vectoring. The YF-23 didn't have thrust vectoring. The F-22 did. The Air Force also favored the F-22's more mature and flexible design, which seemed more production-ready, while the YF-23 was considered riskier and had some unresolved technical issues, such as its internal weapons bay. So yeah, basically, cool idea, but it wasn't ready to go. The F-22 the Raptor was ready to go on the, and could be produced rapidly. The YF-23 still had teething problems, which is why it got picked. And again, if your internal weapons bay doesn't work, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. One of the requirements for the Advanced Tactical Fighter Program was all weapons needed to be mounted internally. So if that doesn't work, no wonder it lost. Still a sexy aircraft, though, but nothing is as beautiful as the F-22. Anyway, drooling over. This is an air-to-air mission, so we will be flying. Let's see, what should I take out for this one? This is probably one of the coolest missions in the game. You know what? We're gonna take the F-22 out. I talked about it. Why not? Make sure it's got all the right parts, because we're gonna need as many missiles as we can get. Also going to use the self-defense jammer, which is going to help us reduce how much damage we take. Or better yet, hold on. Nah, we're fine. Okay, let's go. Take off.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Yeah, Operation Daredevil. Now, if you know anything about Ace Combat 7, you know where why it's called Daredevil. Cannot wait. It's the coolest moment in the game.
We need help. Don't let them dab us more. Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of.
Thanks. I owe you.
No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Oh, thank God.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation.
Ah, I clipped him.
Formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Shot him.
The enemy can hear everything you say. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
Okay, thing about this mission, a lot of these planes are drones. If they're flying in really weird formations, you got to find the person out front. Usually the Su-47s and 57s are flown by actual pilots. You take them down, and the drones get sloppy, and it's easier to shoot them down. So the Su-35s are drone controlled, but the Su-47s and 57s have actual pilots. So take them down, make everything easier. Same thing with the Raptors. There's F-22s here too. Does it matter? There's plenty to shoot at. Like, I could literally just keep rotating in a circle and I could shoot at something. That's how thick this furball is.
I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why no, are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to stop chaos.
I hit him, didn't take him down. Those Su-57s take a beating.
End to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. Refugees were brought from homes. No isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to unite us.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
Does it matter at this point?
It's more complicated than that.
Yeah, it is more complicated. Who cares? They're on our side. Take it, don't take it for granted. Gotcha.
Look, see that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower.
Got it. Another one down. Moving on.
Reach active signal in order to reach out to you.
Ah, break.
The main Ocean force is to the south, so grit your teeth and fight.
There, got him. There's the Su-57. Ah, I missed him. Had to break off because a missile was on me. Ah, dang, he's quick.
This broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions.
Got him.
If you can access the server,
Ow.
consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, drones jumped me.
Real life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Oh, stop it.
It's safe over here. You're taking away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right, understood. Didn't think that'd miss. You're killed for 3 strikes. Impressive.
Got him. Another SU-57 right there. Here comes the boy! Yeah! Got him. Ripped into him, but he didn't die.
On our side, we have superiority.
Do you now? Superiority that. Just got them all. Whole squadron down. Or a flight. Sorry, a flight is 4 planes.
A princess is looking at his phone. There's another one here too. She has a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
Roll credits.
Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
And you guys just don't want anyone to win, do you? Oh, shoot. That took out one of their own planes.
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
All right. That guy over those drones over there are going to get jumped. Let's take out the rest.
Security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you?
I see you.
Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird.
Yep.
Shit. Airburst type.
Ah, great. Oh, God! Punch it, now!
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't take down their planes, somehow. Come on. Crap.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator.
Dang it.
Those are the locations
Ah.
to target. If the sensors
Come on,
go bad,
drift in
the
there.
elevator's
Drift in front of me.
operations
Gotcha.
The elevator is fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed,
Got him.
all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Ah, God, again?
5 seconds.
Okay, that one's not too bad. Fire!
3, 2. Impact now.
Not like that. It's all over.
Ah, missed it.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
Ah, I barely got out of that one.
I'm going down! I'm on my target's tail.
30 seconds remaining. Strider 1.
Got him. Another one down. Moving on. Got him. Hit him, but I didn't kill him.
706, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
The monster bird is in our track.
Got it.
We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Deflection shot. Got him. Nice.
Coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10
seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Well, actually, time's up, so...
Incoming!
5, 4... Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the third if Drake and Lark are stuck. We can't train it! Evacuate! Flagship's being heavily damaged by laser weapons. We want to capture our aircraft control and help signal blast! Twilight boat!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system...
I mean, the Art Bird in Ace Combat 5 had lasers. Why are you surprised that the Arsenal Bird has them?
The Arsenal bird.
Oh, yes. The music. Hang on. Hang on. No. Where's my... Oh, I can't... Damn it, I can't... I can't turn up the music. Dang it. Oh, well. Hopefully it's loud enough.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That's close. The AWACS would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. Get order to the opposite radar room here in CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with the second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, yeah, sure.
About it now?
Yeah. No backup plan? Great. Thanks.
Cover any friendlies that's hit. Strider 1, you've got their attention.
Yeah, no kidding. My missile alert won't shut up.
It's readying its APS.
Damn it. Damn it. One aircraft hit. No.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. You have it from here, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed. Landed on a friendly's tail. Missile, brake hard.
Come on now.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Elevators continuously supply power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone, cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Finally!
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Let's see you dodge this.
Right.
Arming all AMRAAMs. Let's see you dodge this.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another.
Feel the power of my magic!
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Not all the UAVs. Most of them are going down, but not all of them. They could still be they could still be operated by the Arsenal bird.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. New one trigger.
Hey! Whoa! 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 Coolified, thank you so much. 15 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting us. Wow! I can't look at them all. Wow. Oh yeah, the sale. That's right. Thank you very much. But yeah, the sale is still going on, guys. For gifts of 5 gift subs or more, it's 35% off. So thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank y'all. Truly. If someone else gives subs or bits, we might get a hype train going. Thank y'all, seriously. Also, I love the Daredevil track. Fun fact about that music track, by the way. It actually was created post-game launch. Or last minute. Like a day or two before the game was supposed to go live, the director said, no, or the music director said, no, we need something else. We need something new. Something like, something that'll something that really fits the situation. And thus this, he said it needed a literal Daredevil feeling. And hence, that's why we got it. Well, thank you, Coolified. It means a lot. Seriously, thank y'all.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller. You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Yeah, well, you guys gonna help me?
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Good. What's left? All right, come on. Going back in. What's left? I love how they're like, yeah, get out of the way. He's the main character. Got it. 1 sub-propeller left. Hang on. Got it.
Trigger got us.
Hey, Dino King, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Awesomer, Leopoldeus, Devige, Grindlekeeper, and Carrywise. Thank you so much.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Thank y'all, truly. This means a lot. I don't know why the, I guess it's because it has to be done in a certain amount of time. I don't know, but still, this is nuts. Thank y'all.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Yeah, I don't know why the hype train thing didn't start, but seriously, thank y'all so much. This, I know I say this all the time. I don't deserve all this support. Thank y'all, really. This means a lot, truly. Okay, so just keep breaking it. Hype trains take 3 plus and have a cooldown. Okay. Well, that's 2. So thank y'all. Really. So like, if anyone else gives subs or bits, we'll get a hype train going. Y'all are nuts. Thank y'all. You should love yourself now. Insert low tier god lightning. Isn't low tier god like kind of cool? Or am I thinking of someone else? Hey! Tied a popular loner. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make yourself at home. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. I'm a variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. I've been an Ace Combat fan since I was, I've been an Ace Combat fan since the PS2 days, so thank y'all. So thank you for the sub, or follow. Make yourself at home. Have you had a hype train in the last... No, I haven't. Oh, that guy. Yeah, never mind. Okay, LTG is a dick. Well, who's the guy that's like, you know, really chill? I'm trying to remember. Wait, isn't Low Tier God also the guy who got his ass kicked by Sonic Fox like 99 times? Okay, it is him. Got it. I figured. All right, hang on. Whoa! Laser! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Dang it. Gotta take out these freaking lasers. Got that one. Yeah, the sun is a deadly laser. Come on, hit. Take it out. Dang it! I need that laser out of the way so I can make better attacks. Come on. Ow! Like that one. Dang it. See that. I love how they're like, oh yeah, we'll take care of the drones. Bullshit, you guys aren't doing a damn thing. They're all over me and y'all aren't doing a damn thing. Alright, pulse lasers are gone, which helps.
Locked on.
Target acquired.
Oh, come on.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Don't let the UAVs distract you. The Arsenal bird is our priority.
Hey, Jaeger, I'm trying here. In case you haven't noticed, I'm literally getting lit up like a Christmas tree with radar spikes. If you guys want to do something about that by taking care of the drones, that'd be great. But you guys are just flying in formation and not doing a damn thing. So please, kindly get off your ass, you know, get your thumb out of your ass and actually do something.
Locked on bandit.
Also, fun fact, there's a running joke among the Ace combat community that even though Daredevil's playing in this level, the missile alerts and the missile launches are part of the soundtrack because they never stop.
This one's has my sights. That thing is too huge. Just let its sheer size freak you out. Locked on bandit.
I mean, I'm not the only one anymore. The shields are down, so if you guys would like to just fire some missiles, that'd be great.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh god, it's coming from that thing.
Locked on bandit.
Oh shit! Thought I killed that laser. Yeah, well, I'd handle it, but I would very much appreciate if you guys could actually do something about the drones. Because that would make my life a lot easier. Because the problem is the anti-air missile launchers on this thing are way too hard to hit. So... And the missiles don't have good... My missiles don't have good enough tracking to hit the weak spots.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Alright, good. Got one of them.
Docking module destroyed.
Great work.
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest.
I got 16 missiles left. I gotta make this count.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
You know, I probably have more if I wasn't having to shoot down the drones, because no one else can do it. Got it.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Working on it.
It's a big base. There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
Tech missed.
Got it. Laser's gone.
Destroyed. That eliminates 1 major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cuts my tails.
Now we can hit it head on. Or from below, I guess. Hang on.
Catch him now.
Let's see how you handle this.
Strider 1, target acquired.
I'm in position. Watch 2.
Ah. Got one. Get the other one. Got it.
1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
Oh, shit.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty arsenal burn is sure to feel it.
All right, well, I'm going to try. Here we go.
Trigger. Leave the big base to Trigger. Take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
On the enemy's radar.
Got it. Yeah.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Lancaster.
Oh, sweet. That's a B2.
The arsenal bird is on
I didn't even know. I saw them. I didn't know they were here. That's cool. Look at that. It's a B2 Spirit.
Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that
You mean
thing is
rocks?
intimidating.
You mean a rock, like the rocks, like the mythological bird, not roke.
Everyone, can you see this? These
Where's the
people were
kaboom?
alive up until a
There's
few
supposed to
months
be an
ago.
earth-shattering
My friend
kaboom.
was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound.
Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now. Strider 2, you're hit. Are you all right? Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck is...
Hello? Sorry, hang on. Sorry about that, everyone. I got an email that I had to respond to. Well, okay, I guess we don't get a debriefing. Did she just... No, she's not dead. It looks like it, but she's not.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope.
Yeah, that would be the
especially
Rosgreave
at a time
Squadron.
like this.
Admiral Anderson was the commander of
We're
the
all
Kestrel,
on the same boat, like it or not.
the carrier that
If this
launched
war keeps going
Rosgreaves
on like it
for a lot
is,
of their operations.
It'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot.
Ooh!
The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Mission 20, Dark Blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers.
Yep.
What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience. Newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Okay, random Ace Combat facts. Well, let's see. Here's a good one. Ace Combat, let's see. Ace Combat Assault Horizon was the only game to be made in the developed in the West. Most of the other, all the other Ace Combat games are made in Japan by Project Aces, but Ace Combat Assault Horizon was made in the U.S. And Assault Horizon has it's not a bad game, but it kind of misses the point of what Ace Combat is. But it's, again, not a bad game. Also, nowadays the only way you're gonna a lot of the older games you can still play them. Either they've been remade or there are ways that you can play them now that are widely available. So, for example, Ace Combat 2 was remade and called Assault Horizon Legacy. It's on the 3DS, so you can play Ace Combat 2 that way. Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere has never been released in the West. It is a Japanese exclusive game. It's also kind of weird. So and I mean weird with how odd it is. Ace Combat 4 has not. Ace Combat 4 you can get on the PS2. Same thing with Ace Combat 5 and Ace Combat 0. So they're available. Ace Combat 6 I believe is on Steam. I think Ace Combat 5 might also be on Steam. I'm not sure at this point. And Ace Combat 0 and let's see, and Ace Combat 7. Well, you're looking at it. So yeah, Ace Combat 1 was called Air Combat, and Air Combat. Technically, Air Combat did get a pseudo sort of remake. That would be the original Ace Combat 2. It's hard to explain. But yeah, there's your facts. And also another fun fact: the drones we're going up against are named Hugin and Munin after Odin, after the crows on Odin. From Norse mythology. Hugin and Munin are the name of his two crows. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and buy it while I can. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I? No, I wouldn't have enough. But do we have enough? Yes! All right. I talked about it, so let's get a look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, the YF-23, the plane that lost to the F-22 Raptor. We'll get a good look at it in the hangar. Because I'm flying the Nosferatu for this mission, because trust me, you want the missile spam. Alright. So, the YF-23. As mentioned, the YF-23 went up against the F-22 in the finals of the Advanced Tactical Fighter Program. This was one of the two planes that would become the next generation fighter aircraft for the U.S. military. The F-22 won out because the F-22 had thrust vectoring. YF-23 doesn't have that. The YF-23 also had problems with its internal loading bay. The F-22 did not have those problems. The F-22 was basically ready to go as soon as it was displayed. It would need, like, minor things to go from testing to production, but it was ready. The YF-23 had teething problems. It would need to have those resolved before it was ready to go. So, it also had these massive, as you can see, these massive engine bulges, which made it, well, that kind of messes up your radar makes your radar cross section a little bit easier to see if you've got these massive, these massive engine systems. Oh, well, I guess I was wrong then, Andre. I apologize. Here's another fun fact. This is not an Ace Combat fact. This is just an airplane fact. This is why anytime someone designs a YF-23 character or a YF-23, like from Strike Witches, or maybe what are they called? Aeromorphs? Those anthropomorphic airplanes. YF-23s also always have, really thick assets, like legs and thighs, because, good God, look at these intakes. The intakes. Yeah, the intakes are massive, and the engines are even larger. And this was another reason why it didn't get picked. Because, well, compare this to the F-22, which, hold on. Yeah. The engines are a lot smaller and easily concealable, and the intakes are up front, rather than, at the back of the plane. So, yeah. Anyway, we're flying the Nosferatu. The Nosferatu, it's kind of weird. It's, now that I think about it, actually, hang on. The YF-23, it's kind of weird. I just noticed this. So the YF-23's engine, the YF-23, if you basically grabbed its tail and its backside and pulled a bit and stretched it out, made it a bit wider, you'd basically have the CFA Nosferatu. Like the engines are got the same bulge and size to them. They got the wing system. Yeah, you basically would have to stretch it a bit. But yeah, we're taking the Nosferatu. And we will be taking the all-direction multi-purpose missile because, duh, we're going up against drones. The trade-off here is that because of how big the Nosferatu is, I'm a sitting duck if I start getting pincered. because it'll be harder to maneuver in this thing. Let's see. That'll work. Okay, let's go.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Now, granted, this thing shouldn't be able to launch off an aircraft carrier. Hell, an F-22 can't launch off an aircraft carrier. Okay, well, there was supposed to be a version that could, but they never did it. It would work on Drea, but they're too fast. They don't stay still long enough.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. Being a plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Ready, hit it.
Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh, yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
Let's get him.
We've got quite a few illusions with us. Lucians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Fun fact, the Concorde and Avro can use the same type of engine.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to launchpad. UAVs confirmed in direction of travel. Engage your bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now. Salamander 3, Skull 2.
Doing my best. I'm trying to win.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed.
Oh, they brought more drones. You bastards.
Another hit. We're the only one kind of guy out here.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where your nose is pointing.
Occasionally get muted from just our BI. Only complete copies of BI. Some serious upgrades. Seamer, we separate you to the unit.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
Those guys have quite a bag of tricks.
Behind my target.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Dodge this.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Locked on.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Strider 1, missile, keep your head down.
Players.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Ignore the ISS. There are only 2 enemy aircraft.
Behind the enemy. Don't let up, people.
Friendly lost. Salamander, Rifle 3's been shot down. Lost another one.
Got him. I got one. I got one.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
That enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 point left.
Sol 2, evade, evade!
Zone 2 lost.
Damn it! Damn it!
Target hit. Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough. All small drones are down. Well done. Time to focus on the prize.
Gotcha. But it wouldn't be that easy, right?
Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it!
That was a bit too easy, wasn't it? Well, it was. Watch this shit.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bulgard Arrest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
Shut up, Nagase!
Target is in machine gun range.
Let me avenge Vito.
Damn thing's literally a mobile flying coffin system. It literally just has a cockpit and like some tiny wings. Everything else is thrust vectoring. Dang it, it dodged all of them. Holy crap.
One target left. We can do this.
Got him.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Whew.
Our top 8, showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Is that it?
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we've made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Nope, of course we're not done.
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing into Matrix territory because this drone is smart enough to realize that it's getting its ass kicked, but after seeing my flight data, this drone is smart enough to realize I can't beat you in a fight, so I'm just going to fly to the space elevator, avoid you, and beam all the information to all the other factories so we can just overwhelm you with numbers. We have literally reached to a Matrix or a Skynet Skynet time, basically.
After the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Whatever.
Where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
There it is. All right, come on, Count.
Caution. Pull up.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? Time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Shit.
I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates?
It is.
Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Wait. If it's not ahead of us, then... Shit. Watch your back. Yeah, it's behind us. Shit.
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. The drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Where'd you go? There you are. There you go. There's a little message from Gold Squadron.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
Oh.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Okay.
Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
I love the easy, and then a crash.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it!
That's our Trigger.
He's a damn hero.
No doubt. You're better.
And of course, an ad starts play. Really? Really? Okay, don't worry. I've got a plan. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Of course, an ad starts right now. How annoying. Really? Okay. Well, it's not like I could stop the cutscene or anything. Again, let this just be a reminder that, you know, look, I'll stop the cutscenes if I can, or stop the game if I can, but I can't stop a cutscene. Like, nothing I can do about that. So, I guess the only solution is get a sub. Like, again, I don't like saying that, but, like, what can I do? It's a cutscene. I can't stop it. Though, I do think more games should allow you to stop cutscenes. That would be cool. Anyway. What are we gonna do? Hey, Raleus. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a thing so people can see it. Well, sorry, Andrea. You missed the cutscene. So, yeah. Sorry, everyone. Again, look, I'll stop the gameplay if I can, but I can't because I don't want people to miss stuff like that if they don't have a sub, but I can't stop cutscenes. So, the best thing I can do, like, again, the solution is get a subscription. But I don't like that solution because it makes me sound like I'm saying, well, give me money and you won't miss stuff. That's dumb. I can at least pull up, hang on. I can pull up someone doing the, I can pull up the final mission so y'all can see what the cutscene looks like at least. I can do that. Hang on.
I checked all.
I have to pull up a YouTube video, but at least you guys will be able to see it. Hang on. Again, very sorry if you guys missed the cutscene because of the ad, but I can't pause cutscenes. So... literally not, well, you missed the final cutscene. Again, like I just said, well, okay. Like I just said, now that the ad's over, I'll say it. I'm sorry you guys missed the final cutscene of the game, but there's nothing I can do about that. Normally, I pause gameplay when the ads hit, but I can't stop cutscenes. So if you guys are pissed that you missed the cutscene, I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see it on a YouTube video. But if you guys are pissed you missed the cutscene, just get a subscription. I hate saying that. I really do. It despises me that I've got to say that. But I can't pause a cutscene. That said, I do think one thing that would be cool, more games need to have the ability to pause cutscenes. To give you guys an idea, you know what game on the PS2 could pause cutscenes? And others couldn't? Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, the original Kingdom Hearts could pause cutscenes. It couldn't skip cutscenes, but it could pause cutscenes. So, yeah, more games need to be able to pause cutscenes. But, whatever. Here, let me pull this up for you guys so you can see what happens.
Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero!
No, you're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown.
Roll.
The path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Roll credits. So yeah, that's the ending of the game, basically. That cutscene, and then a final debriefing, and then basically what's going on in the world and all that kind of stuff after the game's over. I've seen better crops in the Irish famine. Hey, how about this? Take what you get, because I'm showing y'all that because y'all, some of y'all didn't have a subscription and couldn't get to see the cutscene. So, maybe instead of, saying, oh, that doesn't look very good, how about thanks, Zaruk, for showing us that so I didn't have to go look it up myself. Let's not be ungrateful. But yeah, that's the end of the game. And so let me address the elephants in the room. Ace Combat 7's story is kind of hot garbage. It has good moments, and then it has bad moments. No, it's coolified, don't worry about it. And I also came off as kind of rude, so I apologize. But, to the topic at hand. Ace Combat 7 is hot garbage. Well, sorry, the story is hot garbage. There are some parts of it that are really good. I love the stuff with Spare Squadron, and I love the stuff like the interactions with the LRSSG and Strider Squadron, all that stuff. I love how it's an elite group of flyers basically launching pinpoint decisive strikes throughout the war. That's really cool. Here's the problem. I don't give a crap about the Scrap Queen. I don't give a crap about, about Dr. Schroeder and everything. I don't care. Because here's the problem. And Rallius has played the other Ace Combat games. So maybe he can back me up on this. Ace Combat games were better when the story was kind of told around you. Like the events that were surrounding you. It didn't have side characters. We didn't need side characters. We didn't need B plots or C plots. We didn't need that. All that mattered was that the story was focused on who you were and who your group was. Like, was there additional stuff going on? Sure, but that was for you. Oh, you haven't played any of the others. Well, I'm sorry. All right. In that case, let me give you guys an idea. In Ace Combat 5, the story was focused on War Dog and then Rosgrease Squadron. The story formed around you guys, basically. It was around you. Events happened around y'all. There were bigger things at play, but the story was focused on you and your squadron. That's it. And you kind of reacted or, were proactive or reactive to everything that was going on around you. Okay? Ace Combat 0 then focused on the two mercenary pilots of GOM 1, your character, GOM 1, and then Solo Wing Pixie, aka GOM 2. So it was focused on you guys. So the Demon Lord of the Round Table and his wingman, basically. It was focused on y'all. And the story, again, formed around you. You were just mercenary pilots. Same thing with Ace Combat 4. The story molded itself around the pilot or the player character, basically. The story was focused on what was going on around that player. And sure, with Ace Combat 4, there was a story. The story was about a kid who was caught in the occupied sector of the war and how he was experiencing things. But that story was really gripping because it was about a kid living in an occupied part of the world, or like in an enemy-occupied area. And it told us about Yellow Squadron, who were like your ace rivals in Ace Combat 4. Then Ace Combat 6 came along. And Ace Combat 6 gave us a B plot and a C plot that kind of merged together near the end. And Ace Combat 6's writing is, for lack of a better word, Ace Combat 6 writing is not very good. The characters are the missions are cool, and your fellow pilots are cool, and the dialogue between the pilots is great, but the writing for the game, like the briefings, the B and C plot and stuff like that, it's not very good. The writing, no joke, it feels like it was put through an AI translator. It's not very good. Was there a new writer? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. And then Assault Horizon, like I said, was made in the West. It's okay. Its plot is very generic, like Western action movie generic. But it's still got some interesting ideas. And then we've got this game. And as y'all saw, we had a B plot with the Scrap Queen, a C plot with Mihai, a C plot with Mihai, and I guess you could throw Dr. Schroeder in there too. And then a D plot with Princess Cassette. We didn't need that additional stuff, here's the thing. When the games use the game to tell the story, that's better. But when the game uses these long-ass cutscenes to tell the story, it kind of sucks you out of everything. I don't care about those characters. I don't care about what's going on with them. Mihai, okay, I get it, but Mihai's also kind of a bitch. So, meh. And Ace Combat 7 also has the problem of, the Belkans are at it again. Because, God forbid, anyone else be the bad guys, So, there's no Crimson. We don't talk about Crimson 1. Crimson 1 is a whole different animal. And And if you want a really good showdown, look up Solo Wing Pixie versus Crimson One. Somebody basically modded Pixie from Ace Combat Zero's plane into, well, the paint job, into Project Wingman, and uses his dialogue to basically beat the shit out of Crimson One, like verbally and physically. So where does the game go from here? Well, there are, I should mention, there was a multiplayer mode that came with this game. I think it's defunct now. I don't know if it's still around. It might still be around, I don't know. But it's a completely different animal. The guys who play the multiplayer are monsters. But there was also something else that people were quick to point out about this one, which I do agree with. It is kind of annoying. There is no, like, other arcade modes. There's campaign and multiplayer. There is no, like, survival mode. There's no time trial mode. These things that were in the other games. And the cool thing about survival mode in the other games is that if you did the survival mode, the final challenge, if you got all the way to the end in survival mode, you got to fight named characters from the other Ace Combat games. Like, you could fight Mobius 1, Yellow 13, the Rosgrease Squadron. Hell, in one of them, you got to fight Warwolf Flight from Assault Horizon, which was really cool. But they didn't do that in this game. And that's actually something people have pointed out that's kind of bullshit. Because all the other games had it, why didn't this one have it? And I don't know. It just feels like, you know, they basically tried to tell this grand epic story that really wasn't needed. You know, it really wasn't needed. Like, we didn't need the B plot, the C plot, or the D plot. So, yeah, in this case, it's kind of dumb. The story is. And as for the SP missions, where we get to fight Admiral Crisp White Bedsheets, I mean, his stuff's okay. His missions are okay, but they literally do nothing in the long run. Like, no joke, they affect nothing at all. Because even though he literally almost started a nuclear war in this story, it's never addressed in the main game. Like, at all. It's never addressed. So it was mainly just added as DLC so people had more missions to do. And there are additional DLCs for the game. It's mostly aircraft, like the Top Gun Maverick stuff, which was, to be fair, that was kind of cool for Project Aces to do a Top Gun Maverick tie-in. That is pretty cool. But regardless, all in all, it's a return to form for Ace Combat. It had been a long time since Ace Combat 6, and now it was shown that Ace Combat can stand its ground and actually be really fun. And they are working on Ace Combat 8. They have said that they are. But, well, no, Andrea, I think, here's the thing. I think they understood they understood the mission. It's just they went about it the wrong way. The flying is great. The missions are fun. You know, the characters, like your squadron mates, are cool. And the gameplay is solid. And, you know, responsive, really cool. Tons of airplanes to look at and all that stuff. The issue is that the story is kind of bleh. It's kind of blah. So, like, the whole thing about, oh, drones are the future of warfare and the advancement of technology. And yeah, the coffin system and all that stuff. Paying homage to the other stuff. Okay, great, cool. But the problem is that compared to all the other super weapons we take on in Ace Combat, the Arsenal Bird's kind of boring by comparison. Let me give you guys an idea. In Ace Combat 4, there were two super weapon fights. The first was against Stonehenge, the thing that we actually flew around in this game. The second one was Megalith. Megalith was so badass that it got its own theme song, first of all. Like, it had its own theme song and a badass intro. And then Ace Combat 5 gave us, there's some cool stuff in Ace Combat 5 that's super weapon related. But the main thing is that Ace Combat 0 gave us the clash between Garuda 1 and Pixie, like the Zero fight. Which is where the theme of the game comes from, and it's one of the best themes ever. Ace Combat 6 had the Hagaion and a bunch of other, like, giant flying fortresses, and the Nosferatu, and Chandelier, which was a giant-ass burst missile railgun system. So, but this game gave us the Arsenal birds, which are kind of boring by comparison. I don't know. It's very lackluster. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That said, I do want to show y'all what Megalith it looks like. Like, here's the thing. You want to make a badass intro for what you're about to take on? You look at Megalith for an example. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Ace Combat Zero gave us Excalibur, which was this giant laser tower. Anyway, let me pull up the Megalith mission so y'all can see. Hang on. All right, so I'll give y'all the intro, and we're gonna skip like the hangar talk because it's not really that important. But I am gonna show y'all what this is. All right, let me pull this up so y'all can see.
A group of young Erusian officers have taken over Megalith, the superweapon that was under development. Megalith is a rocket launch facility that can shoot down asteroid fragments in orbit. The only way to destroy this highly dangerous and fortified facility is to hit it from the inside. Follow the missile port grooves to find the 3 generators deep within the facility. Destroy the generators to access the central heat vent. Once inside, destroy the giant missile in the central silo. An infiltration unit will secure your escape route. Their plan calls for waiting until the generators are offline, and then taking over the sub-control room once the blackout hits. Enter this rat's nest with full confidence that the unit will get you out again. It's highly likely that this will be your final mission. Remember, we need heroes after the war too. Make it back in one piece. Dismissed.
Now, let me show you what the introduction to this thing looks like.
Let us take back our shattered skies.
Roll credits. Megalith. Behold. This is how you do an intro. Check this out. Wait, there's more.
Sky Eye here. All Mobius aircraft report in. Mobius 2 on standby. Mobius 3 through 7 on standby. Mobius 8 on standby. Preparations are complete, ready for battle. All aircraft follow Mobius 1.
By the way, would you like the lyrics to what that is? Because one of the other running jokes about Ace Combat is when the sky starts speaking Latin, you know it's important. So, give me a moment so I can actually show you what the lyrics are to that. Because, holy shit, the lyrics go hard for what that is in Latin. Also, that last part, after you hear all aircraft follow Mobius 1, the words used are Agnus Dei, which translates to Lamb of God in English. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Thankfully, the amazing and badass Sly Ace Zeta, he used to be Sly Ace Cooper, now he's Sly Ace Zeta. He's a huge fan of Ace Combat. He actually runs the wiki, I think. And he actually translated all of this stuff. Let me pull it up real quick. Here we go. So you guys can see the credit, see the actual lyrics for what they're doing here.
Roll credits.
Hang on.
Goodness.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Here it is.
Okay. That was pretty awesome.
Mobius 2 on standby. Mobius 3 through 7 on standby. Mobius 8 on standby.
Preparations are complete, ready for battle.
Mission dialogue shows us that there's more Mobiuses than just 1 through 8.
Mobius 9, engage!
All aircraft follow Mobius 1.
I do love that joke. Just drop 5 sins because of that. So yeah, the theme of the final level is literally Megalith on use day. So there's that. And that's how you do a proper boss fight coming in. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know what Megalith was doing, Megalith fires fucking nuclear missiles to destroy asteroid fragments. So it's literally firing nukes and causing a small meteor shower during the fight with it. Like, it's nuts. Yeah. So Ace Combat has done really crazy stuff in the past. And here, I don't know. Just Ace Combat 7 feels kind of, like you guys said, like Andrea said, lackluster. Feels like there's a lot missing, you know? I still love it, but it feels like it's missing a lot. So, that's going to do it. With that, Ace Combat 7 is now complete. So, that's also going to be our stream for the day. I know it was shorter than usual, but that's because, well, I got here late. But we are going to go raid someone, so give me a moment to find us somebody to go say hi to. You know what it feels like? What does it feel like, Andrea? What does it feel like? While you're thinking of that, let me find someone here. See, where is someone we can go say hi to? Who can we go say hi? It's like there. Yes. Well, no, Ace. Well, okay. Yeah, maybe there was a little bit of pondering to a Western audience. I could see that. That's fair. Yeah, I can see that. You're right. It didn't really need to do that, though. Ace Combat's always been a niche thing anyway, so don't know why they bothered. Anyway, let's find us someone to go say hi to. Okay, I don't know who you are, but I do like rating small streamers. So, and yeah, you have less than 500 followers. We're going to go do that. This is Crepta Manticore, who's playing Hotel Infinity. So we're going to go say hi to them. Let's go do that. Again, I've told you guys before, I love rating the small people because it freaks them out. All right, let's go do that. All right, as always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain you guys. I hope you had a great time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't trade them for anything. Love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for Arc Raiders. Have a great night. Bye-bye.